I was counting names in the shadows, ink on my hands, dust in my lungs, stone walls, cold halls of power. Truth felt weak, order felt strong. I believed in gold and marble, in crowns and laws carved in stone. I believed fear kept peace alive. I believed Rome stood alone. Then the fire ate the city, smoke turned night into day. Anger needed a target, and mercy walked away. They asked one question only, just one word to survive. All it took was incense, all it took was a lie. They burned faith with no army, no sword, no crown, no throne. They tied hope to wooden crosses, left songs in the bones. Rome had fire, Rome had power, Rome had laws and steel, but belief stood in the ashes and refused to kneel. They burned us, but we stayed. Yeah, they burned us, but we stayed. Junior stood there shaking, old hands, tired eyes. No speeches, no rebellion, just silence in reply. The crowd wanted thunder, wanted fear, wanted tears, but all they got was quiet, and it haunted them for years. Torches lit the streets at night, bodies used as light. Prayers rose through the smoke, soft songs cut the night. No screaming, no begging, no curses, no blame, just whispers to a kingdom that Rome couldn't name. They burned faith with no army, no sword, no crown, no throne. They fed the dogs with bodies, still faith stood alone. Rome had power, Rome had laws and steel, but belief stood in the ashes and refused to kneel. They burned us, but we stayed. Yeah, they burned us, but we stayed. Years passed, rulers changed, fear learned how to dress. Paper laws, quiet hunts, clean hands, dirty mess. Neighbors sold each other, blood turned into ink. Markers stood with empty hands on the edge of a blink. One clean strike, one red line, one question in the air. Why fear words with no weapons? Why fear hope that dares? Down in the catacombs, among the dead and stone, candles burn like stars. Hope learned how to grow. No knives, no battle plans, just bread, just wine, just scars. Letters written from the dark still reach the stars. They burned faith with no army, no sword, no crown, no throne. They crushed the messengers, but the message lived on. Rome had fire, Rome had power, Rome had laws and steel, but belief stood in the ashes stay. Certificates and chains, hunger as a thread. Some bent, some ran, some stood, some choices ate, yeah. Leaders fell one by one, heads bowed, no fight. Every death planted seeds, every loss lit a light. Churches fell to the ground, books turned into flame. I thought the end had come, I thought belief was slain. But faith with no army, no sword, no crown, no throne. They tried to erase the whisper that shook the world alone. Rome had fire, Rome had power, Rome had laws and steel. But belief stood in the ashes and refused to kneel. They burned us, but we stayed. They burned us, but we stayed. Rome fading into pages, crowns turned into dust. Belief walked out of shadows, carried by trust. No army, no money, no banners in the sky, just faith that wouldn't die. Female lead vocal with a rich, smoky all-the-tone, confident, emotionally controlled and never wrote. Modern pop R&B fusion with subtle Caribbean influence, slow phrasing, slide thumping, expressive the lesma at the end of lines. Relaxed but commanding prints, soul distortion inspired by contemporary shy top and pop ballads. Intellect tension building pre-chorus, powerful emotional